A native El Pasoan named David Dorado Romo has written an eye-opening popular history of El Paso Juarez titled Ringside Seat to a Revolution. As he says, it presents the history they never taught us in school. One chapter is about the Bath Riot.
January 28th, 1917, at 7:30 in the morning, Carmelita Torres, who is a 17-year-old Mexicana who is crossing the border every day from Juarez to El Paso to clean American homes, is stopped at the border by the U.S. Customs agent, and she is required to take a gasoline bath.
Before being allowed to cross, Mexicans had to bathe, strip nude for an inspection, undergo the lice treatment, and have their clothes treated in a steam dryer.
So that morning, Carmelita Torres refused. She gets the other 30 women in that electric trolley to get off the bus. Suddenly, other people start seeing what's going on. They go up and start protesting, and there's a huge riot.
The El Paso Morning Times bannered the story the next morning with this headline:
Auburn-haired Amazon at Santa Fe Street Bridge leads feminine outbreak. Juarez women incensed at the American quarantine regulations led a riot yesterday morning at the Santa Fe Bridge. Women ringleaders of the mob hurled stones at American civilians, both on the bridge and on the street.
The Mexican housekeepers who revolted had good cause to be upset. Inside the brick disinfectant building under the bridge, health personnel had been secretly photographing the women in the nude and posting the snapshots in a local cantina. What's more, the women were doubtless aware.
In 1917, Mexicanos who maintained little if any difference from the Mexicans who asserted U.S. citizenship rejected the dehumanization and false notions of inferiority projected upon them. Almost 100 years later, as the borderlands steer towards a more cohesive and just community, the project is fortified by the foundational knowledge that race doesn't exist.